We are back. Episode 2 of Dustborn.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it, but we need to do better. But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans. Pacifica would never allow them to cross. They'd end up in a shooting war with the Republic.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
That was not great.
Good enough, those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
Those twins.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's first lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you. Hey.
What's up?
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, are we happy about that?
The Republic.
All right.
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada.
Oregon.
We have our first booked gig to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library. Then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago, in a meeting with Theo's contact, and from there, into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer. I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck. Or the chance for a new start, far away from this wretched place.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
Women. Am I right, fellas? Rock Rabbit.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What is that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
You sweet, innocent man.
Oh, that wasn't a fat joke.
The
That
best way to
was
tell if
she
a
likes
sausage is
dick.
done is to use your mouth.
Pause.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think I had a reservation at the best sushi restaurant in San Francisco tonight.
You had a reservation at a restaurant. You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Your options. A dinner reservation. Tonight.
At the finest sushi place in town. Yes, Theo.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
Shut up.
Ha ha ha, you like sausage.
Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my...
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since we're giving feedback. Your performance earlier was acceptable, but you missed a lot of notes and didn't always stay on beat.
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
You didn't, but I thought my feedback might be of use to you. I apologize. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots? Of course, if you'd rather not say, I completely understand.
It's not personal.
If one of my kind hurt you or someone you care about...
No, not that old chestnut. I just... Where I grew up, technology
Racist.
was frowned on. And robots were taboo.
You were anarcho-primitivist.
And deeply religious. The problem isn't you specifically. The problem is you're a robot.
That's racist. That's racist as shit.
Like I said, it's nothing personal.
See, I can't mess with robots.
Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You can go to sleep at any time.
You'll guard the bus tonight.
If there's any sign of trouble, I'll sound the alarm. My programming prevents me from partaking in physical altercations.
How long before we get to our destination?
If we leave at first light, we should be at the coordinates you provided by mid-morning.
And program?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have some... S'mores?
Do we have what?
I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said.
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. And I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean... I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
This is good for all of us, and we get to do it together.
That's the best part. I hope Sai feels the same way. She's stuck with us now. She can never go back. Was that what she signed up for?
There was nothing left for her in Pacifica.
Fair enough. Sai's had a traumatic day. I feel bad about tag-teaming her.
I also know
Hey,
how much
yo.
you enjoy cleaning up after me.
Fair point.
Hey, yo.
But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. And seeing the dearly departed officer get pulped, not fun for anyone. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, this whole thing?
What about it?
Great shirt. Even better concert. Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned.
Is that regret I hear?
I'm right where I want to be. Where I chose to be. With you. I'm happy to leave all the other shit behind.
You might like this.
What's... Where did you get this? This is actually rare. I had a copy of this. My father bought it shortly before he left for England. This was basically how my collection started. I'd scour the shops in Hong Kong for new comics and spend all of my allowance. Mother hated it. I kept my collection a secret from her. I had to sell this particular issue recently, together with my entire collection, to cover some financial losses. I never thought I'd see another copy of Justice for All #1. Probably the most unintentionally homoerotic comic ever made. It opened the doors to a whole new universe for me. This is amazing. Thank you. What are you doing?
Just relaxing.
Okay.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
And what?
nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable. Besides, what would I do on my own in Pacifica? This way, I get to go out in style with my crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I don't want to lose you either. But that doesn't mean...
Sure, I know that. That's not why I'm here.
First time?
First time?
Camping.
Do you really see me doing this of my own volition?
Not even as a kid.
My folks weren't the outdoorsy types, and Hong Kong isn't exactly known for its campsites. As for boarding school, I had other priorities. Seems I've been robbed of a somewhat dubious pleasure.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
Hey. So, like
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't. I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing. And the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax.
No need to apologize. I wish you could go home to visit.
Meh. Dad would just call the cops on me. He thinks I'm a fucking monster. Fuck them and their justice worship. They're a lost cause. Can you believe we're in the fucking Republic? And that our cover story held up? Speaking of earlier, not the cop thing. Although, seeing him get squashed by that fucking truck is gonna haunt me. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. You're right. I need to toughen up and not waste tears on people who want to literally destroy us. Like that Pacific cop. He wouldn't think twice about killing me, so why should I care about what happened to him? We don't have the luxury of doubt and inner conflict. We need to survive.
This is a villain speech. This is the speech the villain gives to his underlings about why it's okay to kill innocent people.
That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now. Hey, is this what you tried to bribe me with earlier? I'm not a dog, Pax. You can't just hand me a treat and expect me to behave.
I'm sorry.
I'll still take the jerky, though. Perfect snack for a road trip.
That fuck.
You know, before we met, Strongman's was my go-to snack during marathon warehouse shifts. I'd have to hide it in my shoes before going in. We weren't allowed to bring outside food and snacks. We'd have to buy it from the fucking UU vending machines at ridiculously inflated prices. Oh yeah, this shit's bringing back memories.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay, go ahead, be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt. So, like I was saying...
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that Borda gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm just trying to keep this mission on track, Pax.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The Pacific cops have to realize their officer stopped someone. Just not who or why. Or they covered it up.
They?
The last thing the Puritans want is for us to get arrested. And for the cargo to fall into the wrong hands. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number one. Well, number two. No point worrying about how today played out. We're safely across the border. Tomorrow, we start fresh. I'll figure out a new route. Make sure we get to our first gig on time.
You got it, boss. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Moving on? Not at all. What he said. She said. It. What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Good for you.
Wait, so how do we make...
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up. We have visitors. I believe
Horned
they're...
riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Well, tonight they did. Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here, leave this...
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
Oh, you'll
What
regret
the
that.
hell?
My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout. Remember that whole words are our weapons thing? Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout. Go away.
You will pay for that.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit
I don't like being up this early.
sure, but we're here to rob you.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
Don't walk away. We're horned riders.
Sorry, right away.
That's
Do
not
y'all
what I
have
meant.
your own bikes?
No, we ride in pairs.
Be gone.
No, we ride in pairs.
Isn't that contrary to the whole just me and the open road credo?
You know, it really is.
So, what kind of bike do you ride?
So I might not be the best, but
Pillion?
tail gunner, you know, the back seat. Why are you talking so much?
This is banter. It keeps me sharp. Nice outfit, by the way.
You really think so?
Beats wearing a suit and going into an office every day, am I right? Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts. This is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. Hello, loser. Buzz off. I guess you'll...
Do not fuck with my friends!
Took you long enough. Coming at you. Let's show these losers how much damage we can do as a team. Leave me alone. Eyes on me.
Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a knock.
If you insist.
That's right. Stay down. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Okay. I'm not ready to add murdering people to my guilty conscience just yet. And I don't know, did you have to punch her lights out? I mean, she was mean.
Oh, what did I miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
That's a silver trophy?
How long's it been since you were here last?
2014, so...
16 years.
Ma'am, the signs say, stay out. Should we?
Keep going. It's not like they have guns. Or robots. That barrier's new.
A lot can change in 16 years.
Don't. Please. Oh, this feels different. It's the vibe. Something's off.
You're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly. Aren't you...
That's Liberty.
Sign says Camp Cedar.
It was Camp Cedar before it was Liberty.
As I was saying. You're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly. Aren't you freezing?
Did you not pack a jacket, Pax?
I'm fine. Do you guys hear singing?
I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Oh, that's fucking creepy. What are they singing?
It's like a folk song of some kind.
Is this normal, Pax? Is this what people did when you lived here?
Excuse me.
Sing creepy folk songs?
Now I hear it. It's nice. I wouldn't call it creepy.
Really, Theo? You think this is nice?
It's bolted shut.
Those symbols creep me out. That's some neo-pagan folk horror shit.
I guess it's a warning of some sort.
Welcome to Summer Isle.
I'm sorry?
It's from an English horror movie from the 19th...
What are these symbols?
I guess no one's home.
Feel like using your hands to help us outside?
Probably, but is that smart? What if they shoot at us?
They won't shoot at us. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a peaceful community. They don't have guns.
Okay. But if I end up with an arrow in my throat and bleeding out on the ground, I'll fucking haunt your life.
You made a hole.
Sorry.
It's a glorious hole.
It's okay, sorry. The gate's heavy.
I told you this wasn't a good idea. Excuse me?
If nothing else, you made a... They've got a robot.
I thought you said there were no robots here.
No people anywhere, but there's a large effigy.
Effigy? Size right. Classic folk horror.
Cabins haven't changed. They just look weathered.
Well, it's been 16...
They still got the trucks.
I guess that's a good sign.
Guys, I might have found a way in.
Where?
I just remembered. Our secret entrance? It's right over there.
Visitors. I see you, visitors. This is private property.
Holy shit!
The TOLBOI unit. Perhaps it can assist me with the tools I need to repair our vehicle.
Didn't I tell you to stay with the bus?
What do you mean? Repair our vehicle?
Oh, pardon me.
Hey!
Please put that down.
There was something wrong with that one. It did not think properly. I have dismantled it for your safety. Please stay here until I return with a human.
It's shut down.
Can you fix it?
I'm not sure. We'll bring it back to the bus and take a closer look at it there. Sai, would you mind giving me a hand? Or two?
Yes, boss man.
The older kids would sneak out at night after the main gate was shut.
Sneak out to do what?
You know, teen stuff.
Sex, drugs, and alcohol?
We'd hunt cottontails and gray diggers. You go first.
Pack.
Come on, you cow.
A potential problem, there's... Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? She has a gun pointed at me. I need you here right now.
What the hell are you doing here?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Are you with the government? With justice? Are you justice agents? And why did you try to break down our—
This might be a good time for everyone to relax. Right, Gnome?
Yeah, she's right. This is all fine.
Stop talking!
We're
What
not
are you
a threat.
doing?
Everything's fine, yeah? Let's forget this whole thing happened. Start fresh.
I don't... Are you... Did you just mess with my head? Are
I'm
you...
just letting you know we're not a threat, and everything's
You
peachy.
are deviants. There's nothing for you here. We don't ship deviants over the border anymore. You need to leave. It's not safe for any of us.
We're not your enemies. We've come to speak with Abuela Annie.
How do you know Annie?
I'm her daughter, Pax.
Pax? You're Annie and Rosa's Pax? For real?
In the flesh.
Fred, you don't remember me? You used to push me around when we were kids. What are you doing here? Why did you come back? If you really are Pax, you must have something to say for yourself. That one never shut up.
I remember you. Fred. It's been a while. Now, please, let us in.